Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nuggets versus Trailblazers NBA matchup on Sunday, February 4th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls, maybe looking for one-on-one style service or concierge style service. We have all those things, but you got to text the number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. If you're looking for those type of products, text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Nuggets taking on the Blazers. And while the Nuggets were a little choppy over the first half of the season, well, now you start to look at the body of work through 50 games, 34-16. These guys are absolutely tough as nails, 20-4 straight up at home. And while they're 20-4 at home, they're just 12-12 against the number at home. So the Nuggets winning a lot of games, but because they're the defending champs and, well, they have, the reigning MVP and all that kind of other good stuff too, well, you got to really pay a premium to take them. So, against the spread, they haven't been all that great of a play, 21-28-1 against the number so far this season. Meanwhile, the Blazers, pretty horrible, but, they're certainly not the worst of the worst. And, 15-34 coming in, which actually, keeps them out of that top three in the NBA draft. This year's a deep NBA draft, so I don't think that top three is really going to matter much. There's not a Wemby or anything out there. But 6-21 on the road this season, but 13-14 against the number. So, the Blazers, kind of the opposite. People look past them. You get a lot of value in the line, and we've seen that in their last 10 games where they've actually played really hard. 5-5 in their last 10. So you got to remember, it's a 15-win team on the season, and they're 5-5 in their last 10. They're playing their best basketball of the season, and they're 7-3 against the number over that span. When we look at, when these teams have played each other, well, this is the back end of the back-to-back, and it was the Nuggets by 12 last time out, but the Blazers were getting 14 points in that game, so they covered the spread. They covered the spread in that one. Came on the heels of two consecutive Blazers wins. They had beaten the Sixers without Embiid. That was the night where Embiid, the injury got announced actually late, and the Sixers were favored. Then the line flip-flopped. But the next time out, they busted up the Milwaukee Bucks, 119-116. They were double-digit dogs in that game and beat the Bucks outright at home. The Blazers, they just continue to play hard, and I think they're going to play hard in this one. But at the same time, going toe-to-toe with the defending champs on two consecutive games is really no easy task. The Nuggets are stringing it together. They're certainly not winning all their games, like we saw them lose that game in New York against the Knicks, but they also are the ones that cracked the seal on that Celtics home winning streak this season. They lost at Philly. They lost at OKC. So when you see the Nuggets losses, they're not losing outright against teams like the Blazers. And in fact, I think in this one, they absolutely dominate them. I'm going to take the Nuggets in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.